Welcome into the road to the World Series. J-Rod right here. Cubs and Nationals. 3-1 the game score. Let's put that on the scoreboard. We're waiting for them to come back on TBS. You're listening to the NLDS presented by T-Mobile from Nationals Park. Cubs lead the Nationals 3-1 here in the top of the 8th. Today's telecast is presented by QuarterTS.com. Tomorrow we'll have a coverage of the road to the World Series and preview the ALDS tomorrow. Right here on SS Sports at 8:15 a.m. Central Time. Welcome those of you just joining us. Come on, Marth Kid. You know what I'm talking about. The American League Divisional Series. And that is strike. Strike 2 to 0-2 the count. It is chopped up for a foul ball. 0-2 still the count. Top of the top of the 8th here on SRN Sports. Last night we had a thriller on FS or on MLB Network rather. So just getting you guys an update on college football. Minnesota game is back from a weather delay. But here, play is made to first, and they get the first out on the top of the 8th. After the ground to third. So one out here, bottom of the 8th. And it's a 1-0 count, low ball. Again, this is the Cubs and the Nationals. This is a hit into left, and that's just a single, nothing further than that. Base hit for Chris Bryant. Tomorrow, yeah, just hits it into left. Nobody there to make the play. But lucky for the Nationals, it's only a single. Going to have a mound visit. Many of the players going to the mound visit. 2nd and 9 for the Minnesota Gophers, and they're going to call a timeout there. So they're going to bring in a new pitcher for the Nationals when we come back. You're watching the NLDS on the stuff. The World Cup qualifiers on that star. From Russia. Top of the 8th. Cubs up to the plate. It's Rizzo. They check to Chris Pine at first, and he is safe. And the attempt of a double play, and it's made at the end of the inning. Middle of the 8th. Nationals are coming up. Who's coming up for the Nationals? Hopefully, if you're a Nationals fan, they can get something going. If you're not, then you're a Cubs fan, you hope that the Cubs pitching can get it done. So let's get you a college ball update right now. 38-yard field goal attempt for Minnesota. The kick is good. Minnesota takes a 17-16 lead. 2:26 to go in the fourth quarter in that game. If you guys want to get a shout out, leave something in the chat. Bro, what is the commentary? Well, that's what I do on these kind of streams. I comment on the game. So we have trying to catch you guys up on all of the games. There's so many sporting events going on right now. Brian Aaron gets a shout out because he has tuned in today to today's telecast. So as soon as they come back in the nation's capital, we will start I will update you on that game as soon as they are back in Washington. So right now, Purdue and Minnesota, they 1-point game. Purdue gets the ball back here as they'll return it from their own goal line. Oh, he got some room to run. He gets close to midfield. They're not yet back in the nation's capital for Major League Baseball. So, again, we'll just be patient. Hopefully they come back very soon. Again, we'll be back 8:15. Edwards, the pitcher. Strike one is called. Pitch. And it is strike off the swing and a miss. 0-2 count. We have an update for you. Purdue has just scored a touchdown with 1:16 to go in that one. They'll likely go for two. But here, Edwards throws a pitch, and it's down the third base line for a base hit for the Nationals. Nationals make a play. So right now, the Nationals with a runner on first. So now the game-tying run comes to the plate. They're bringing in a pinch runner. It is Victor Robles, our pinch runner for the Nationals. Here in the NLDS, presented by T-Mobile. Right now, so Purdue is converted on the two-point conversion. Pitch. It is a swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-1 count. Edwards the pitch. It is low, ball one. 1-1 the count now. Again, the runner on first base. The go-ahead run, potentially, is at the plate. So if we had a home run here, it would be tied. Theoretically, all of that. The potential for a home run is there. Edwards. Third pitch of the at-bat. And it's outside for ball two. 2-1 count now. See if the pinch runner wants to steal here. It's dangerous to do, but getting into scoring position is big. So then you'd only need potentially you'd only need one run in the ninth if you got one in this inning, but you can't get out if you're Robles. 2-1 count, bottom of the eighth. Come on, Kyle Hayes. Watch your language. Okay, we're having some technical difficulties here. Okay, we're back to the game here in the nation's capital. There we go. The quality is back, boys. Cubs lead the series 1-0. One out, bottom of the eighth. Nationals Park. Low, strike one. I just swinged and missed that one. Could have been an opportunity to steal, but no. Contreras made him think about it. 0-1. Harper at the plate. Low for ball one. Again, Bryce Harper, he's 0 for 3 today. This is crucial. This is the point where Bryce Harper needs to step up for the Nationals. He needs to get a base hit. And it's high for ball two. Nationals crowd would be very stunned if their team came up. They would be very doubtful that their team would come here for a game 5 if they came out of here deficit. So this game, very crucial. Harper again, 2-1 count. Harper against Edwards. That is high for ball 3. We're having a mound. They're having a mound visit. Nope, they're not. Anthony Rendon is on deck. 1 for 3. He had a homer. The only run of the game for Washington. And he's on deck. Harper. Last thing you want to do here is hit into a double play. It is hit, and it is gone! Oh, my goodness! Nationals tie the game! 3-3! 2-run homer for Bryce Harper! Oh, my goodness! What a play! Okay, what a play though. Bryce Harper just went He needed it. Hits it out of the park. And the Nationals crowd is back in the game here, boys and girls. The Washington Nationals are back, baby. Can they come? The game is tied at 3. Let's update your scoreboard right here. We're in the bottom of the 8th. Oh. That is chopped foul. And he hit a homer. It is strike 2 after the miss. Yeah, Mini Bike Mafia. I agree with you so much. They really should put this on free TV. But they want you to pay for the money. They want you to suffer your wallet. But I feel very bad for you. You're in a very bad situation because you really should have coverage of this game because it is a very good game. 3-3. 1-2 count. This is chopped foul. Stay 1-2. Bottom of the 8th. Nobody on. 1 out. Anthony Rendon. He had a solo homer tonight. The only run before this inning. Nationals have scored on home runs tonight. Edwards, the pitcher. So 2-2 count after that. We have an update for you. Purdue has just picked it off and returned it for 6. Edwards, the pitcher. Rendon. And it is going to be high, full count now. The go-ahead run again is Rendon here at the plate. Daniel Murphy is on deck. He's 0 for 3. Three-two count, 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. It is chopped foul. We will get another pitch at this at-bat. Seen a lot. So again, Purdue, an update. Purdue football is up 31-17 over Minnesota. Jay Carr, can you put another football game on the TV? Okay, Jay Carr, thank you. So they just dropped the third strike and he ran to first base. Again, Bryce Harper hits the home run to tie the game. The Nationals tie the game at 3 here in the NLDS on TBS. I am better than Joe Buck. Thank you for saying thanks. Brain Bravo says sup. I do this because of people like you, because you deserve to know what's happening in the game. So we're going to get a pitching change after the break. The Broncos, again, just an update for you guys. The Western Michigan Broncos have won it in 7 overtimes. What a long game we had in that one. So I did this last night for the Yankees game. So, Mini Bike Mafia, I just want to know, are you a Cubs fan or a Nationals fan? Or are you just an MLB fan? Shannon Connor says, let's go Cubbies. Well, if they just gave up a Bryce Harper home run, obviously you're hoping that they can get back in this game. And no, that does not say 13 overtimes. That says bottom. I cannot write a B. Let's go Cubbies. I should be cheering for the Cubs, but oh, Bryce Harper's a wimp. Cubs fan for life, win or lose. Yeah, even if the Cubs lose this game, they'll probably win the series. JJP 18 says, let's go Cubbies, and LOL. We got some. Everybody's a Cubs fan that's in the house, I believe. I don't think we have any Nationals fans. So, JJ Watt's a defensive end, I think. So, again, Michigan State's up 7-3 over Michigan right now in college football. This is a big Saturday night. Okay. Mike Montgomery on the season, 44 games. He's 7-8, 3.38 ERA, 130 innings. Daniel Murphy, 0 for 3. He had a flyout in his last at-bat. The go-ahead run for the Nationals is at first base. Here in the bottom of the 8th. Tie game after the Bryce Harper home run a few minutes ago. And it's strike one. Montgomery in to pitch for the Cubs again. 0-1 count. TBS presentation of the NLDS is presented by T-Mobile. Second pitch is low for ball one. 1-1 count. I should probably go to like a bigger screen and a wired internet, but this is hit from base hit into left. It's only going to be advanced one base. Runner on first and a runner on second for Washington in the bottom of the 8th, just one out. And right here, a sacrifice fly could potentially give the Nationals a lead. It just goes over the glove of the shortstop. Very costly. Two runners on base. And now if they can steal third base, that's crucial. Because it's a lot easier to score from third than it is from second. Ryan Zimmerman, he's 1 for 3. He hit a single earlier tonight. Then this is the ending of the game for the Nationals, if anything. And it's an 0-1 after that pitch. Oh, 1 count. Runner on first, runner on second, bottom of the 8th. 1 out. Montgomery against Zimmerman. It is hit, and it is gone! 3-run home run for the Nationals. 6-3 lead. 5 runs in the 8th inning. Amazing. 2 home runs in 1 inning for the Nationals. And they have doubled the score of the Cubs 6-3. I feel so bad for you guys. All Cubs fans. I actually live a lot closer to Chicago than Washington, D.C. I've never been to Washington, D.C., but I've been to Chicago, so. Fan. But the home run. It is 0-1. And it is 1-1 after the ball outside. 5 runs for the Nationals in the 8th inning. Let's see what Chad is saying. Okay, 1 out. Still 1 out, everybody. Again, the home run. A potential game-winning home run, the go-ahead home run right now. That just goes over the wall. And I'm saying just. If it was like a foot less, it probably would have bounced off the wall. Just went through the hole. 2-2 count. 1 out. It is hit. It's gone, but it's foul. So it stays 2-2. Harper and the Nationals 6-3 lead. Okay, let's read chat. With Domingo Aleda's painted helmet, you will throw your helmet harder, faster. So 2 outs now after the play is made for the Cubs. Hopefully the Cubs can get out of the inning if you're a Cubs fan. Still in the bottom of the 8th. The 3-run home run, that Edwards, I think, gave up the 2-run. Montgomery gave up the 3-run. Montgomery gave up 3 runs. Home run. What'd you say? Which rivalry? I'm neither side. I hate them both. I like the Hawkeyes. I'm sorry. Okay. I'd rather be Michigan. Iowa's had more heartbreaking moments. So there's just a Cubs fan right next to a Nationals fan. Cubs fan is just heartbroken. Oh, wow. 0-2 count is chopped foul. Jenna, this is in the nation's capital. Again, if you don't know, the Washington, no team from Washington has ever advanced to the conference championship since 1998. That was the Washington Capitals back when they went to the Stanley Cup final only to lose. Championship drought is even longer than that. Ball is outside, 1-2 count. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Sketch up on chat. Willie McGee, haha. Bring in Mitch Williams. Well, they'll probably. So, strikeout and the 8th inning. 9th inning is coming up. Cubs need 3 runs.
Wait, Jared, why is it Washington, D.C.?
What do you mean? Washington is here. Washington, D.C. is up here.
Yeah, why isn't Washington, D.C.?
Because our nation started here, and our nation honored George Washington here. Top of the 9th coming up.
Oh, and Jared, when is that picture?
during your birthday.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You get to go
Okay. Any AL predictions? Well, right now, I'm pretty sure the Astros are going to advance and the Indians are going to advance. Sandberg, Grayson, Sosa coming up this inning. I don't know who's coming up. I didn't pay attention. That's my bad. But I'll tell you who's up when they're up. Okay. This is a presentation of the NLDS on sports, presented by QuarterTS.com. They fix computers, so you don't have to. They don't fix computers. I don't know if they do. Be back in just a moment. We're just experiencing some technical difficulties. So we're top of the ninth. It's coming up. Nationals and Cubs. They're back. This National League Division Series telecast is presented by T-Mobile. Unlimited baseball with T-Mobile One. The Sean O'Meara. Okay. They were just up 3-1. I'm sorry. But 2 home runs. Sean Doolittle, I don't know how you say it, is the pitcher against Contreras, which is 0 for 4 on the night. Wilson Contreras. Oops, so he's 1 for 1. I'm mistaken. TBS didn't tell me the right thing. It is fouled. 0-2 count. Okay, as we'll bring you. So Victor Robles is now playing left field. He was a pinch runner for the Nationals, and he scored the. Oh, look at all those faces. Abraham Gomez. Thank you, Shannon Connor, for subscribing. It means a lot. So tomorrow, these teams get a day off and they travel to Chicago. That is scheduled. Okay. That's high for ball 1. 1-2 count. Game 3 is scheduled in Chicago on Monday. It'll be at 3 o'clock Central Time, 4 o'clock Eastern Time on TBS. And then game 4 will be Tuesday at 4:30 Central, 5:30 Eastern. And then game 5 would be 4:30 Central Time on Thursday. Hopefully we don't need that last game. Hopefully the Cubs can get it done in 4. Who's the starting pitchers in the next game? I'm going to look that up real quick. It looks like it's going to be Scherzer against Quintana, I don't know. One-two count after the foul ball. Top of the ninth, Cubs need 3 runs to send this to extras. About 20 minutes ago, it was the opposite. The Nationals needed 2 runs in the bottom of the 8th, and they just turned around. That's their home runs. And a strikeout! He is struck out. Contreras strikes out. That is way above the strike zone. Contreras needs to be more patient. And Russell is in. Doolittle has the strikeout. 2-7 pitches. Russell. This is hit into center, and it's a base hit. On the first pitch of the at-bat, Russell is on. So now the tying run is on deck. One out, top of the ninth. Runner on first base. Ben Zobrist is 1 for 3. And it's a 1-0 count after the wall. Top of the ninth. 6-3 game. It is high for ball 2. 2-0 the count. And Nats wouldn't have scored if Lester was on the mound. Probably. You're probably right. Did Lester get the start? I don't know. Strike! Strike 1, I believe. Only strike 1. It's a 2-1 count. Top of the ninth. Runner on first. They're down 6-3. It is double play is made and the game's over. The Nationals take game 2, tie the series. Okay, do a face reveal. 2 weeks ago, Quintana went. Who was Quintana against? It's over. Come on, Abraham. Sorry, all of you guys, Cubs fans. Well, hopefully they can get it done. Yeah, I agree with you, Shannon. They will do better in Chicago. The Cubs. I did not expect the Cubs to win today. It was all so. The series is tied at 1 apiece. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We will be back tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, yes, we will be 8:15 a.m. Central Time right here on SN Sports. We'll preview the ALDS Game 3s as 2 elimination games for the Red Sox and the Yankees, 2 of the best teams all time. We'll preview those 2 games as they play respectively the Astros and the Indians tomorrow again 8:15 a.m. Central Time right here on SN Sports. And then Monday we will get set for a big slate, potentially 4 games, anywhere between 2 and 4 games Monday. We'll get set for that slate for our entire SN Sports crew. J-Rod saying Boo Yankees, they have enough World Series wins. They do. So we will be here for Game 4. We know Game 4 is needed. Game 4 will be Tuesday in Chicago. So we know we need Game 4. We may need Game 5 back here in Washington. Again, for our entire crew, J-Rod saying goodnight. See you all tomorrow. Peace out.